Alright guys, let's start. Hey Gachi, what's up? Thank you very much for 6 months. Thank you, thank you. How are you today? Work on your thesis. What's the thesis? To control a robot arm using API. Okay. When is the deadline? working software prototype. All right. Are you worried or is it fine? Hey, welcome. One month has passed and I haven't even have a defined scope. Shit. They have a final image in their head, or it comes to them over time. It depends. Sometimes it's the way how was it Michelangelo, like how he described it, that when he look at the block of marble, that the sculpture is inside and he's taking it out, so he can see the final sculpt, and he's like just clearing. So sometimes it's like that. It's like I have the final illustration. I know exactly what I want to do. And other times it's exploration through the way I leave room for surprises. Yeah, sometimes I like to keep things open for discovery. And things I'm not familiar with, yeah. Or if you're like working on a concept, then it's like you do a little bit of research, but then I guess you enjoy the process of just letting the sketch or the drawing lead the way. Let's see. A firm idea of what I want and not being able to do it can be frustrating. Yeah. I agree. I agree. Sometimes it's hard to assess where the problem is. Maybe you're just tired, maybe you need a break, maybe it's a design issue or... Lack of experience. I'm still kind of new to the drawing gig. How many years have you been drawing? I mean, yeah, it happens. It happens. I did give up on artworks before. A year and a half or so, about to actually. Oh, yeah, continue. Hey, Marco. Yeah, you can submit your stuff to the Free Critique channel. And let me know if you want me to critique it here. Space Griffin, what's up? How are you today? Oh shit. Let's see. Ooh. Haha. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Sharing the link. I'll watch the full thing. Probably drop the link on Discord as well. Thank you very much, Uli. Uling. No, she's holding knives. Spinal Farm. Into the follow. Hey, Odilon, what's up? Gunboy, what's up? Uh, All right, let's continue. Sure, yeah, you can submit it on the free critique channel. Let's see what you have. Drawing tab is breaking down. Why? Free critique, Game Boy. Okay. Which one do you want me to critique? You have to pick one. It's very old, 2008. Man, you have to buy a new one. It served me well, yeah. I only changed my tablet twice. The one I'm using right now is many years old. Intus 5. How old is Intus 5? It's pretty old, right? Only one? Yes, only one. Actually, I'm gonna pick. I'm going to pick. All right, so I'm gonna critique this one. Overall, it's good. You are one of the rare submissions that have the highlights inside the eye, pointing to the direction of the light. Usually people just place it on some like odd locations. So I'll give you that. I think it's probably just for your own sake, like to clean your canvas. I don't know why you have these, like just keep the canvas clean. Clean this like overall the drawing is good. You need to change your brush. What I'm gonna suggest for you is to switch to an airbrush. Like, okay, you finish the sketch and then just switch to an airbrush. This is set to 70%, and then do mix things using the airbrush. You have a lot of shadows here now. I'm not sure like what kind of reference you're using, but this is like too dark. So I'm gonna probably... now the shadow here connects. So you have the eye socket shadow, so it has to be here. And then this is correct, but needs to be a little bit softer. And this light connects to here. Another thing that you need to pay attention to is remove the white color. So reserve the white color only for the highlights inside the eye. Everything else should be like some kind of like mid-tone. I think that's an issue as well, like you're missing all the mid-tones. So yeah, maybe something like this. So now you have a bit better range to work with, so you can even like go lighter. And yeah, you need to go lighter in some areas. Yeah, it's very hard to do that when everything is just super bright. Now if the light coming from this direction, then this area here is gonna be covered with shadow as well. I'm gonna do like a selection. Gonna add just a little bit of shadow. This area here is gonna have more. And all of this is gonna be covered in shadow. Maybe, I mean, it depends on the reference. So I'm just following the anatomy of the neck. This area here needs to be a little bit darker as well. You see, the head is like a sphere, so and you have the light coming from this direction. Then this is going to be the brightest point, and as we move away from the light, it's gonna be darker, meaning that we will have highlight here and then everything else is gonna be a little bit darker. Let's listen to... switch back. So I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight. And the nose is gonna get some highlight as well. Now the nose is a sphere as well. So I'm gonna soften the shadows. And you have to focus on the two types of shadows. It's clear that you can draw, but the next step for you is to focus on the two types of shadows. I suggest you pick up the book titled Guide, the Complete Guide for Drawing the Human Head. I'll probably drop the link in Discord. Just remind me. Oh, there's a shadow under the eye as well. So you have a line here, but technically like this area should be in shadow. And I would say there's supposed to be shadow under the nose as well. Now this is here, like this is good, so you understand that this should be like a what do you call it, Is it invisible edge or I can't remember the term. Now inside the eye, we will have a little bit of shadow as well, so. And for the chin, it's the same thing. We'll have some shadows here as well. Technically, once you're done with the airbrush, like you apply all the values with the airbrush, you mix colors with the airbrush, then you switch your hard brush, and this is where you define the edges. And for this one, for example here, this is a hard edge. Like the nose need to be defined. This is a hard edge as well. Actually, this area here should be in shadow. Here it should be also like a hard edge. This here needs to be in shadow. The lips are fine, like you understand. I mean, you have the good proportions overall for the face. So here is before and after. So yeah, the best tips I can give you is grab the book, read it, and you have to paint more portraits. Try to do one every day, at least one. Work with mid-tone paper, meaning that you start with a kind of like a light gray for everything, and then you have a good range to work with. This is pretty hard to do, like just black and white. And change your brush. It's disgusting. So yeah. That's what I have. I hope it was helpful. Okay, we're back. Just need to sharpen my skills a little bit on everything for heads, yeah. It shows that you know how to draw, but you lack the knowledge in terms of how to render. Like you can see the shadows, but you don't know why the shadows are there. Or what's the difference between two types of shadows. I felt a slap on the face. Yeah, it is bad. Change your brush. It doesn't even mix well, man. Look at this. Wait, where is it? Look at this. What is this? What is this? It's pretty hard to mix colors when you have that kind of brush. I heard you talking, but the other guy isn't here on my end. Yes, that's correct. He's not here. He's on YouTube. For more of these, or can you make these a weekly or monthly thing? Yeah, probably weekly. Maybe it's like once every 2 weeks, depending on my schedule. Yeah, today I was working on commissions and yeah, kind of like needed to take a break. Was too much on my brain and my finger as well. I need to change the way I hold the pen. Yeah, it's a rendering commission, so it's one of those. I didn't want to render, but the client was like, we want the same style you did here, so I wanted to do like an ink drawing and flat colors. Hey, Gumball. So I'm clone, but I couldn't miss feedback session. Nice. That's pretty cool. Post one over there also. Yeah, sure. Man, this is insane. Are you watching the news, guys? It looks like the scene from Terminator. What's happening? Iran launched 102 missile towards Israel. No, the view is kind of insane. I mean, go watch the news. It's like you're watching a movie. Abiel, what's up? If you ever played Ace Combat Zero, that thing that... Ace Combat Zero? What was that? The fight jet thingy, right? Rather than following the news, I mean, technically we were like on the brink of World War III. It's a little bit of it's a little bit different than usual news. I mean, yeah, usually I don't watch news. Maybe podcasts, analysis from time to time, sure. But yeah, it's a little bit insane, like watching this live. And drawing, see. We're multitasking, watching the news and drawing. Alright, we need to do this hand and it's gonna be hard. Or there's nothing I can do about it? Sure. Yeah, true. True. Okay, how do we do this hand? Maybe like this. I'm not smart enough to do several things at once. I mean, it's like just passively watching something on the other monitor. Honestly, the only time I listen to music is when I'm streaming. Otherwise, I'm watching podcasts or interviews. Sometimes history. Man, I need a reference for this hand. Yeah, if anyone else wants critique, you can submit your artwork to the free critique channel page on Discord. Alright. Waka, you're next. Let's see. What did you send? Who's Blobby? Alright. Alright, Blobby, what do you want me to critique? Yeah, this is Blobby's artwork. So Blobby, what do you want? Mainly rendering, because that's really what I'm trying to learn. But if there's anything else you feel, I mean, like critiquing, like what do you call it? Very stylized stuff is a bit hard. Like I'm not sure why. What is this for? Where's the rest of the character? Why the hair is sliced different from the body? What is this background? What are you using to draw anyway? Hey Samuel. I use an app called Infinite Painter on Android with like a pen. Where's the pen? Oh yeah. I think the problem, like your next step is not gonna be rendering, maybe the drawing. You should focus on the drawing first. So like try to like draw the hands perfectly. Like it shows that maybe you have a reference, maybe you're drawing this from your like imagination, memory. Yeah, just like grab a reference or take a photo of your hand and like just do a proper drawing, like clean lines, similar to the face, the ear. So clean the hands. Why one boob is bigger than the other? Can you explain that? What else? There's a lot of things to practice, so I don't mind being told that. The boob, I went back and forth for the size. The one on the left, I guess, it's of inexperience. Yeah, I think like the best way forward is to just focus on drawing from reference for now. Like you can do things for fun like this, but if you want to improve, I would suggest that you do figure drawing and just focus on drawing, not rendering. Ignore shading and just try to follow the gesture, and if you want, just do hands. Yeah, maybe like I would say a drawing for now. And it's not super clear, like I don't understand why you have like thick line for the hair, only for the back, and then like a normal line here. There are things like that's why like I don't understand what's the style you're going with. Why do you have very sharp clean line here and you have it like very rough on the body? Like you need to be consistent with your style. So if you want to do like a thick line, just go all around the character. I've been trying to know myself better, and after a few months of I want to do concept art and illustration. Is it possible? And any tips? How old are you? Like, are you considering that for school? Or is it that you do art and you're considering where to apply? Okay, free critique. Who's next? Who wanted to? Mr. 42, which one is yours? Anyway, if anyone wants critique, just type in chat, because there's a couple of submissions. I'm not sure who's who, because I haven't given myself any time to think about how I draw. Really, just go by feel. Yeah, you have to step back, watch tutorials, and just practice. I mean, that's if you want to improve. If it's just for fun, then I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, the blood. Okay, I'll do that. It's really good, by the way. Mr. 42. It's pretty good. Wait, I need to move things around. Yes, copy and paste. Alright, what do you want me to critique? I sent, there's some drawing I made. Okay, you're next, Samuel. I'm pretty new to this stuff. Okay. So yeah, my critique or my tip for you is that you need to go back to fundamentals. You can improve, like, you know how to draw, so stick to the fundamentals for now. Wings look ugly. I can't figure out a simple graphic background. Flat and line art combination turns ugly. I tried line weight, I failed. Okay, let's see. I mean, overall, like, I like this. Pretty cool. All right. I think let's go over design in general. First of all, I'm not sure why you have the whole thing kind of placed in the corner, so probably, like, I'll try and place it in the center. Next, I would move things around, meaning for the wings, I don't know like what type of wings you want to do, but you can probably maybe do something like that. So then for the chains, I mean, it's really not helping the overall like shape you have with like just straight lines. So I'll probably try and frame the character with the chains. So that's what I have for the overall design. Because the main focus is the character, so you can even like crop the whole thing, and you can do this, for example. You have the wings. So maybe we can see only one wing, and we can understand that this is kind of the copy of it. Something like that. For the line weight, you need to change the brush. So let me show you. This is what I'm using for inking. So you can see, like, if I press it's like pretty thick, and then it can go pretty light as well. What you need to do is, so what you have here is correct. Like this is this line kind of fades. You have to add the line. So I would say that maybe you're still afraid of experimenting with the ink. So yeah, maybe do more, like experiment. It's do it for fun. I was afraid of cropping the wings. Yeah, I mean, sometimes we need to do sacrifices, because like the design you have here is really cool. That's the main point of attraction, so maybe you can even have the wings kind of going this way. It's like the wing is kind of trying to cover her, so if that doesn't work, maybe you can sacrifice the wings or try to think of other ways to displace them. For figure drawing books, no, I don't. Maybe ask on Discord. What I used to do is watch. There was a YouTube channel where you can draw from a recording, so it's not still photos, it was actually a recording. And I was doing that for 20-30 minutes every stream. But yeah, ask on Discord. I'm sure they will give you a lot of suggestions. I got lost with brushes too. I'm trying to build up a set for myself, but I haven't figured out what kind of brushes I need and how to make them. You don't need to make them, you just download brushes, you keep trying to see which one fits, and you delete the rest. Nobody makes their own. I mean, you can make your own brush, but no need. I didn't make this one. This comes from the Mega Set by Kyle Webster. I was using another brush, which is where is it? Inking brush. Yeah, I was using this one. You can see this is like more clean, and this one is more expressive. So I think after a couple of years of inking, so now I'm more comfortable using something more wild. A little bit. Recording for figure drawing. Yeah, I'll try and remember the name and I post it on Discord if you remind me. But yeah, the channel is no longer on YouTube. I guess Nudity. So yeah. So let's see who's next. But yeah, this is pretty good, by the way. 42. It's really good. Okay, next Samuel. Which one do you want me to critique, Mr. Samuel? Actually, I'll pick one. Alright, so I think first of all, maybe invest in a proper sketchbook. What is this, man? Honestly, what is this? Why? Where the modulars change poses every certain amount of minutes. Yes, correct. So yeah. Alright, buy a sketchbook. I mean, the figure is fine. How many minutes is this? Or how many seconds? Uh, 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I think overall, like, it's pretty good. I think you should be able to do more in 4 minutes, or at least like have the hands somewhat. You need to probably have like cleaner lines. So maybe focus on the line quality rather than this, like, trying to shade with the ink. Maybe if you're using charcoal or pencil, you can probably do this shading better. Yeah, focus on line quality and yeah, do more. I mean, it shows that you know your proportions, the figure looks good, so yeah. Holy shit, Sam, 43 months. Thank you, thank you. How are you, Sam? So yeah, that's what I have for you, Samuel. Buy a sketchbook, man. This is pathetic. Alright, who's next? Okay. If anyone wants critique, let me know in chat. There's a couple of stuff posted, but yeah, let me know. Otherwise, I'll continue working on this. Could you help me with anatomy of the one I posted? Mr. Meepo? Which one? The last one? the anatomy. Let's see. Yes. Let's see. I mean, it's kind of okay. You need reference for the boobs. What is this, man? What is this? Why? Maybe it's like this. You need to move the... You need to move this. Maybe here. Why the neck is like getting smaller? Can you help me rendering of the feet? Submit the thing on Discord, let's see. The hand is fine, like this should extend all the way. Maybe this is too much. Maybe like this. Yeah, maybe something like this. This is annoying. The line you added on the nose, very annoying. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, I mean... You need a reference and you need to fix the boots. It's very, very awkward, the way you drew them. Looks like a weird silicone surgery, what do you call it? But I mean, overall it's good. You got the proportions correct. Hideki, thank you for follow. Having trouble values on my character feed. Did you share it? Who? Jiro? Matsumoto vibes. If you haven't read any of his manga, Wild Alice in Hell. Really? Okay. You can maybe share some on the Discord. Let's see. There's a channel for manga and comics. about two high school uniform wearing girls who live in the wilderness. Okay. Alright. I'll give it a look. The type that have one or two serialization in their entire career and spend all their life on one manga. Yes, correct. Guys like Jiro, who has over a dozen finished serialized, yeah. I mean, similar to Junji Ito, right? He has a lot of smaller stories. Sometimes like he has a couple of big ones, right? Spiral, and then there's the Fish manga. The first episode. Ooh, okay. I have to watch that then. I still haven't watched episode 2 from The Penguin. First one's pretty good, so I'll watch the second one tonight. I've been watching was Blue Eye Samurai. It was pretty good. If it never gets a season 2, it would be good as is. Yeah, I heard it's pretty good, yeah. Hey Clay, what's up? School is over? Nice. Congrats. Hey Jason. Alright, I think this is it for today. I'll ink it tomorrow. I have to rest my hand. Too much art is not good. Anyway, this is for Vice-Tober. I'm not sure if it fits, but this is dangerous. Is it dangerous game, maybe? I don't know, guys, but yeah, that's the first thing that came up in my mind. Who's hosting? Mako Vice. Hashtag girl that will destroy your life. Yeah. Alright. I like the drawing. I like the drawing. Let's see who's online. Is Mako online? I can host Mako. Yeah, he's online. She's online. Okay, let's raid. Check the store, guys. Added new designs. Check the book. And enjoy. Yeah, start watching. Enjoy the raid, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Depends on commissions. Yeah, maybe I'll finish this tomorrow. I'll do the inking live. Anyway, until tomorrow, guys. See ya.